Debunk common misconceptions about refugees, from they're a burden on the economy to they're all fleeing war. Refugees are not illegal immigrants, but individuals fleeing persecution or conflict under international law. Most refugees, 85%, are hosted by developing countries, not Western nations, with Turkey hosting the most. Refugees contribute to their host countries' economies, with a study showing they pay more in taxes than they receive in benefits. Not all refugees are fleeing war. Many escape persecution, natural disasters, or human rights violations. Refugees undergo rigorous security screenings, with the US, for example, having a 1-2-step process to ensure safety. Resettling refugees can benefit the host country's demographics, as they often fill labor gaps and stimulate both. Uncover the story behind the safety razor, from its 1901 invention by King Camp Gillette to its modern resurgence as a popular, eco-friendly alternative. King Camp Gillette patented the first safety razor in 1901, revolutionizing shaving forever. Gillette's innovative design protected users from cuts and nicks with a single-edge blade. By the 1920 seconds, safety razors had become a staple in most American households, replacing straight razors. The rise of disposable razors in the 1970 seconds led to a decline in safety razor popularity, but not for long. In recent years, safety razors have seen a resurgence, driven by growing concerns about plastic waste and sustainability. Today, safety razors are praised for their eco-friendliness, cost-effectiveness, and close, comfortable shaves. Join me on a virtual hunt for pulsars using real astronomy data and machine learning algorithms. Pulsars are incredibly dense, spinning neutron stars that emit electromagnetic radiation in a beam. A single sugar cube-sized amount of pulsar material has a mass of about 1 billion tons. Pulsars rotate at incredible speeds, with some spinning hundreds of times per second. The first pulsar was discovered in 1967 by Jocelyn Bell Burnell, a British astrophysicist. Machine learning algorithms can help identify pulsars by analyzing patterns in astronomical data. There are over 2,000 known pulsars in the Milky Way galaxy, but many more remain undiscovered. Did you know 1 in 5 people are deficient in vitamin D? Vitamin D deficiency affects over 1 billion people worldwide, making it a global health concern. Just 10 to 15 minutes of midday sun exposure can provide the recommended daily dose of vitamin D. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel are rich in vitamin D, with a single serving providing up to 100% of the daily need. Vitamin D also plays a crucial role in immune function, with deficiencies linked to increased risk of respiratory infections. In addition to sunlight and food, vitamin D supplements can help bridge the gap for those with insufficient levels. Maintaining healthy vitamin D levels has been shown to reduce the risk of osteoporosis, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Explore how mining accidents have been depicted in movies and TV shows, like the 2015 film The 33, based on the Copiapó mining accident. Mining accidents have been depicted in pop culture for over a century, dating back to 1915's The Miner's Daughter. The 1951 film The Brave Bulls was inspired by a real-life mining disaster in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. The 2015 film The 33 tells the true story of the 2010 Copiapó mining accident in Chile, where 33 miners were trapped. The 2014 TV series Rescue 3 dramatized real-life mining rescues, including the 2002 Quay Creek mine rescue. Mining accidents have also been featured in popular TV shows like ER and Grey's Anatomy. These depictions raise awareness about mining safety and the bravery of miners and rescue teams. Yawning is a universal human behavior, but did you know it's linked to brain temperature regulation and may even be a sign of empathy? Yawning is a universal human behavior, present in all cultures and ages. The average person yawns around 5 to 15 times per day, with most occurring in the morning. Yawning helps regulate brain temperature, cooling it down by increasing blood flow to the head. This temperature regulation is crucial, as a 1 to 2 degrees Celsius increase can impair cognitive function. Yawning may also be a sign of empathy, as it's contagious and triggers a social bonding response. In fact, studies show that people with higher empathy levels are more prone to contagious yawning. Did you know that cargo ships transport massive wind turbine blades up to 80 meters long? The world's largest wind turbine blades can reach lengths of up to 80 meters or 262 feet. These massive blades are typically manufactured in Asia, then shipped to European ports. A single wind turbine can power over 1,000 homes, making them a crucial renewable energy source. Specialized cargo ships, like the Eurus, are designed to transport these enormous blades safely. The blades are secured on deck using custom-made brackets and tie-downs to withstand harsh sea conditions. Offshore wind farms can reduce carbon emissions by up to 90% compared to traditional fossil fuels. Did you know that ancient Greek astronomer Aristarchus of Samos proposed a heliocentric model 1,700 years before Copernicus? Ancient Greek astronomer Aristarchus of Samos proposed a heliocentric model around 310 BCE. He believed the Sun was at the center, with Earth and other planets orbiting it. Aristarchus's ideas were revolutionary, but ultimately rejected by his peers in favor of geocentrism. Another ancient astronomer, Eratosthenes, accurately measured Earth's circumference in the 3rd century BCE. Eratosthenes used shadows and angles to estimate Earth's circumference with surprising accuracy. Despite their errors, ancient astronomers laid the groundwork for modern discoveries in astronomy. Let's uncover the mysteries and secrets surrounding the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the most impressive architectural achievements in history. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and only remaining ancient wonder of the original 7 wonders. Built for Pharaoh Khufu around 2580 BC, it's a massive structure with 2.3 million stone blocks. Each stone block weighs an average of 2.5 tons, with some weighing as much as 80 tons. The pyramid's original height was 146.5 meters, making it the tallest man-made structure for 3,800 years. The Great Pyramid's base is a near-perfect square, with each side aligning almost perfectly with the 4 cardinal directions. The pyramid's construction required an estimated 20 years and 100,000 workers, a remarkable achievement for pyramid. Explore the oldest evidence of beer production in ancient Sumeria, dating back to 4000 BCE, and discover the surprising ingredients used in ancient brews. The oldest evidence of beer production dates back to 4000 BCE in ancient Sumeria. Sumerians called their beer ikaru, which was made from barley and fermented with honey. Ancient brews included surprising ingredients like pomegranate, mandrake, and hallucinogenic herbs. The Hymn to Ninkasi, a 4,000-year-old poem, contains a recipe for Sumerian beer. Ancient Sumerians believed beer was a gift from the gods, and it played a central role in their culture. The oldest known beer recipe, from ancient Sumeria, is still brewed today by some enthusiasts.